Well, the Renaissance update is here. Let's see what's new. Hey, what's going on, geeks? Maxusthebeast is here, and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Now, the Renaissance update has been out for a few days, and once again I jumped the gun on the secret units. There were only 2 this time, but I promise next time when I have the impulse to search for the secret units, to bring you guys along for the journey. But what we're going to do for this time is, instead of just jumping straight into the campaign, we're going to start off by going to the sandbox and just testing out the units in sandbox. We're going to the simulation map so we don't, spoil the actual Renaissance map. Alright, so we're loaded in. I wanted to not spoil the Renaissance map until we actually get to it. I still haven't actually been on it yet. I've been waiting for this video. I've used the units in other maps. I have not been on the Renaissance map yet. So it'll be a nice reaction. Well, actually I have. I take that back. But I didn't get a good look at it as I was going in the sky for one of the secret units. And then I left momentarily afterwards, okay? So yes, I've been on the map, but I didn't explore every nook and cranny of it. Alright, that embarrassment aside, let's try out the units here. We have the Painter, the Fencer, Balloon Archer, Musketeer, Halberd, Jouster, and Da Vinci Tank. We're also going to take a peek at the secret units that came with this update. So first off is the Painter. I still have yet to figure out what they actually do. So we're going to put this to a one-on-one. They attempt to slap each other with paintbrushes. Oh, whoa. Flew off into space there. So red one, I have no clue what it did. Let's put like a different type of enemy against him. Let's say this clubber. Let's try again. I don't understand. I don't see his purpose. Is it just to whack him? Alright, whatever, that's kind of boring. Kind of weird, but kind of boring at the end of the day. Let's try 2 fencers. Let's have whoa. Fun fact, I used to actually fence, so let's see if they have anything that resembles choreography or fighting style. They both kind of lunged at each other and missed, and now this one wants to hold a sword behind his back like some kind of arrogant gentleman. Oh, that sound effect was awful. But red one. Let's just try him against a couple farmers. Okay, maybe that was dumb luck with the farmers. Oh wow. Okay. So the fencer has like a lunge attack and can actually do like a little dodge. And I mentioned in the last episode that I saw gameplay for the fencers, right? And the matchup I really wanted to see would be the Jester versus Fencer and the Teacher versus Fencer. So the Jester, of course, will dodge. Okay, Jester won first try, but we're always going to try more than one, just in case something weird happens. Okay, so the kind of similar to the Teacher, but the Fencer has like a really long attack cooldown. So he'll attack and he'll do like a little dodge thing too, but it takes him a while to be able to do it again. The Jester kind of speeds things up. Oh wow, that's actually a fight. Okay, nobody survives the kicks. The Jester's kick is way too much. But let's try the Teacher. Okay. Okay, the Teacher parried, like I thought he would. I'm curious. Nowhere near him, but he dodged nonetheless. Here comes another thrust. Momentarily. Spin parry. Okay, this is the matchup I was kind of wanting. Kind of like a cool gentleman's duel. Because teacher versus teacher doesn't get anywhere. Ooh, he got hit. He got dinged. He didn't parry. I don't think he's doing anything. Once again, he has a weird sword behind his back. I don't know what he's doing with that. Is he trying to be merciful or something? Like, what is he doing? Some strange parry, but that knocked him down. Oh, that could actually work. Again, you're swinging way too early. He's back on his feet now. Another weird spin parry. Now this is a duel though. This is the fight I wanted to see. He's not putting forth like a lot of effort into trying to actually hit him. Again, another spin parry, which is still weird. But it's a fight nonetheless. But he's swinging way too soon, and still the fencer jumps out of the way. I like the footwork. I like that he lunges and then he kind of backs up. Because he knows he doesn't want to extend, right? He backs up, he stabs, he backs up. The teacher is just being patient here. Swinging at nothing, but is this going to be like an infinite fight, or will somebody eventually win? I think we're all taking through like one slip up, like while the fencer takes that nice step back after he does his thing. You know, all it takes is really one slip up for one of them to gain the upper hand. Though the teacher's already been hit once, and the fencer hasn't been touched. He fell down that one time, but it didn't do any damage, I don't think. So again, the teacher is swinging way too early, and he keeps dodging it, even though it wouldn't even hit him. I'm curious. Like really, I think if the teacher like did a riposte right there, he could have parried it and then struck back instantly and might have gotten it there. But again, it's AI we're dealing with. It's not like Mortal where it's actual players who are trying to tactically sword fight. It's a couple of artificial intelligence trying to figure out what goes on. I'll come back if anything interesting happens. The second I cut, the fencer won. But we're going to try that again. I want to see what happens again. I want to see if it is actually possible for the teacher to win the fight. Because the teacher has always been one of my favorite units in the game. Because of how cool he is. But I just wanted to make sure that it's possible for him to win. I was maybe somewhat wrong like last time. No, he's still attacking far too early. I don't know what's up with that. But at least he's parrying the attacks. Something he wouldn't do against another teacher. Okay, that actually might have been able to connect if the fencer had actually continued. Ah, okay. So the teacher could be able to win, I guess, but it's gonna take work. Let's try against two squires. I have no clue what just happened there. But it was kind of cool. The squires won because the fencer didn't stab twice. Fencer screwed up there. I think he could definitely take down two. Oh yeah, he could. Just wasn't devoting himself. Next up we have the balloon archer. I'm gonna just get a row of V's and then get a row of squires. What? I've only used these guys like once and I'm still trying to figure out what they do. They like hit somebody, lift up in the air, drops them. Over and over and over again, I guess eventually they die. From fall damage, right? But again, most of them are just standing right back up. like nothing happened. I mean, they won, so I guess that's that. Let's try against like with a knight in front of them. Whoa! That's a knight with nothing but a shield. That's kind of cool. Oh wow! That actually stuck him a lot. Now he's actually flying away. We're just gonna gently let him back down, isn't it? Yep. We didn't even kill that guy. Oh, the knight's dead. They didn't lose one. Okay. Let's put in a couple hoplites. See if they can handle the challenge. Okay, so they got lifted up by their shields. They all are lifted up by their shields. Except for that guy, he actually got shot. Oh wow, I dropped the guys from like several stories. Oh my lord. And these people are dead. Is the knight dead? Oh, he is. This is fun to watch. Oh, pfft. I mean, at this point, he's already dead. Oh, you had to do it to him. Oh, you had to do it to him. Oh no. Look at all the other arrows though, and all the balloons that formed on the ground. Let's clear both sides. Let's move on to a different character. Next up we have the Musketeers. So let's try this against a group of regular archers. More than that. So let's see how they look. Oh. Well, that was fast. The arrows have barely left the bows. But they look like a traditional French musketeer. I like the way they look. Let's give him a knight too. See what happens. Oh goodness. The shield couldn't block the bullet. But they still died quickly by arrow. Though a lot of them missed. Only took down 3. Although all of them are still standing except for that one knight. They have a really long reload time. Okay, I think the bowmen are gonna win. Okay, it really goes down to who gets the reload here. Ah, okay. Let's try it again. Oh, this time they got a couple more with the first shot. Okay. Oh, straight on headshots. 3v3. They are just landing headshots. It's nothing but head. Okay, that was a chest shot. Yeah. Oh, ouch. Maybe if we added a couple more, maybe it would actually work. Or actually would win. Ouch, man. Okay, one guy dead, though. Okay, that of course would make the blue side win. Alright, let's clear out both sides. And then we have the Halberd, which is a character I want to try out 1v1 against that Executioner character. Let's try it. Ooh. Okay, this is actually like a fight here. Oh, never mind. Try again. Okay, so the halberd is better than executioner. Let's try against a monk from the dynasty faction. Good hit. Oh, whoa, that looked cool. Once again, that kind of looked cool. Okay, so halberd's better than monk. Let's take this hoplite. Okay, no challenge at all. So next up we have a jouster, which one of the units last go around was the cavalry, right? And remember who's who so I can show them off. Hold up a second. Ah, this guy, right? Okay. So let's do like a joust. Spear versus lance. Oh. Oh. Try again. Okay, let's get down here. What was that? That is not a legal jousting technique. They just trample the poor horse. Okay, so now the Lancer is on his own. Oh, but it doesn't matter for even for the cavalry. He still got stabbed. That's actually really cool. So we've put like, let's say several of the jousters here. Yeah, let's say like a row of hay balers. What would happen? Look how derpy the horses look in slow motion. Look at that walk cycle. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh my lord, this is absolutely amazing. That's amazing. Right, clear both sides. We're on to the last unit now. The Da Vinci tank. Now this I've seen gameplay demos of. And it looked sick. I saw like a concept where they put like a bunch of katanas on the side of it so it just like span around and just cut people down. But this time it just stuck with the regular cannon, which is fine by me. Let's have a row of jousters against them. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. It spins around and it shoots cannonballs. Even though there's still no actual cannon unit yet. The blue one. Let's add a few archers in the back line here. I guess, I don't know. Maybe get some hits in. They're definitely doing something there. So what's going on the inside here? All the cannons. There's actually a pilot in there clinging on for dear life. I think it's actually Leonardo da Vinci. Can you shoot? Oh. Let's reload. Okay, so Red actually won that time. Maybe because they shot too close to the cannon and it blew up in his face. I don't know. But still very cool. Let's get just like a nice horde of farmers here. Right? And then just have it just... Yeah. The everyday people grew angry with Da Vinci for creating technology they couldn't comprehend. Surely the farmers wouldn't win this. I have to say, like, you have like 50 cannons on the thing, how do you not hit one thing? What's interesting is that the cannonballs don't blow up, they just kind of roll away. They're more like boulders than anything else. But that's the Da Vinci's thing, Da Vinci's tank. Then we have the secret units, which are the ballooner, which I've tested. what it does is, if it doesn't get impaled by the farmer first off, is it punches them. It has like glue or something all over its hands. A balloon pops out of its backpack, and then it drags the unfortunate victim into the air, similar to a ballooner, for who knows how long, and then it just drops them. There we go. And then second, we're gonna have a bunch of like samurai against this person. She's really cool. This is the Red Lady Jade. And let's get a good look at her. She has a large bureau de chez. She looks like an empress. And she's just handing all these samurai guys butts to them. As she kicks them, you can hear their bones snap. It's brutal. It's like a tornado of death. Listen to that. Listen to that. Let's add a couple more. Let's add in a couple of fencers to the fray. That'd be kind of interesting. Look at that. One strike took out half the force. More than half the force. Okay. Very nice. Ooh. Also very nice. It's a 1v1. He's smart, he's running away, but there's no escape. So that's all the units that we have to look at. If you have... Ooh, I saw that they have like a workshop. So next episode, before we jump into the actual Renaissance campaign, we'll jump into that. We'll try out a few of the community-made maps. Or not maps, but skirmishes. And guys, if you want to... or want me to try out some custom sandbox formations, leave what you want to see in the comment section below, and I'll give it a go next time. Again, with tabs, it's really hit or miss. I just wanted to show off the units this time. Next episode will be trying out some workshop stuff, and then jumping into the Renaissance campaign. We'll finish the Renaissance campaign, then go back and do the Dynasty. That's my plan for it. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I said earlier, try out, give me some formations in the comment section below, or on my Discord server. As always, Maxusthebeast is out.